gone shopping for eggs recently, you'll know that there's been a huge price increase due to avian flu. In some places, you can't even find eggs. The stores are running out. Most of them are limiting quantities that you can even buy. So I thought that this would be the perfect time to pull out my favorite peanut butter cookie recipe. This recipe is not only egg-free, it is dairy-free, it is gluten-free, it is vegan. You're probably asking, are there actually any ingredients in these cookies? Yes. And there are very few. The 3 ingredients that you're going to need for this recipe are brown sugar, peanut butter. The original recipe says natural peanut butter. That's what I have here, but I've made this with just like regular Skippy, Jif, Peter Pan, whatever. And the 3rd ingredient is one that you may or may not have or be familiar with, and that is ground flaxseed. Ground flaxseed is commonly used in vegan baking as an egg substitute. I like to keep some on hand because it's very high in fiber, so I'll sprinkle it in my oatmeal, on my yogurt, that kind of thing. I got mine at a bulk food store, but you can find this pretty much at any grocery store as well. I know they sell it at Trader Joe's, but they sell it at like Walmart, Giant Eagle, Meijer, whatever grocery store you have near you. Sometimes you can find this in like the cereals and grains aisle. Sometimes it's in the baking aisle, and sometimes if you have like an organic section of a grocery store, you'll find it there. You might need to look around a little bit, but it will probably be available to you. Let's get going on these cookies. So first you have to mix your ground flaxseed with a little bit of water. And just let that sit for 5 minutes. While we're waiting on the flaxseed, we can combine our other ingredients, and that's brown sugar and peanut butter. It says to use natural peanut butter. I've made these with all sorts of peanut butter, so use what you have. So our 5 minutes are up, and you can kind of see that the flaxseed and water form this like thicker concoction. It almost looks like stone ground mustard to me. So now that we have our flax egg, we're gonna go ahead and put that in the bowl with the other ingredients. And now we mix. And just like that, we have cookie dough. And you can eat it. You can eat it raw because there's no eggs. Time to scoop. Scoop these by the tablespoonful. This scoop is a little bit larger, so I'm just kind of underfilling it. And then I like to roll them into balls and then take a fork. And this is just like you make regular peanut butter cookies. You do a little sort of pattern on the top, like that. Ta-da! All right, let's get these in the oven. Here we've got our lovely plate of cookies. Here, let me show you. So you can see how nice the texture is. Nice and soft. And they also taste really good. I think I need milk with these. So after you bake these, you do want to let them cool on the cookie sheets for a couple of minutes. And when I say a couple of minutes, I mean 2 to 3 minutes. You have to be a little bit careful when you take them off of the sheets because they can tend to be a little bit crumbly when they're still warm. But you don't want them to cool completely on the sheets because then they will stick. Let them cool for 2 to 3 minutes, scoop them off, put them on a cooling rack or a plate, and let them cool completely before you eat them because they do tend to fall apart when they're still hot. So you don't necessarily need eggs to bake. You can make plenty of great dishes, great desserts without eggs. I've noticed a few of my YouTube friends who have made some of these videos, so I'll go ahead and link some of those in the description down below. If you happen to enjoy making recipes with very few or minimal ingredients, I have an entire playlist and I will link it in the description down below. I hope you found this video useful and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post videos about food, vintage cookbooks, and retro recipes every week. Thanks again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.